So is there benefit for an individual for their own growth or to listening to certain types of suffering musicians?
Well, you always get the suffering. You're there for the music or the art, but what you really get, in most cases, is the suffering. But it's filtered out, so you're not conscious of what you're getting because the ego's tuned into or focusing in on what it can get and what it likes and what it thinks it needs. And it just absorbs all the garbage around it. See? But it doesn't know it's garbage because it feels it's getting what it wants. It's getting the candy, right? The entertainment, you know, the trip. It's getting the musical trip. Yeah, so music is deadly. See, it's dangerous because it's all karma. It's all karma. See? So it's a little bit about sharing conscia, a little bit of release. Sometimes when you talk about certain kinds of music, like creative music or jazz music, which is more like warrior music, fearless forms of music, and let's say outlaw music, right? Where the rules, if the rules aren't broken, there's no fun. You got to break the rules, right? That's outlaw music. Jazz is outlaw music. Not all, but, you know. I'm not saying it's bad. And there's native music. See? And each one of these brings a different quality to the table that's less suffering and maybe more something else. See? And so if you're talking about being around mature musicians, then they have their suffering and their neuroses kind of set aside. So you get more of the mature expression, and then you may have less to suffer as a result of that. But most of the up-and-coming musicians are really more necessarily materialistically involved because they're there to build themselves. They're there to make themselves, right? They're there to become somebody because they don't know they're already somebody that, you know, they've actually, worked hard to become, but that's not enough for them. They have to be some other somebody, right? Some other layer of it that's more famous and powerful, right? Not knowing that the soul is the most powerful thing and the most real thing of all, but who cares, right? In the music, in show business, who cares? It's all about your face, right? How you look, your clothes, right? Your cars, your shoes, your rap, your appearance, your game. So that's not music, that's theatrics. So we need to go beyond theatrics. We have to see it first, spot it, and then cut through it if we can. If you have the intelligence or the urge to liberate, then of course you're going to go beyond all the theatrics and stay close to the music in terms of what you really feel you need for your own healing. And then of course that gives other people some healing. So make sure you're healing yourself when you're playing and not just masturbating jazz music or somebody else's music, just masturbating it. And it's just like mental and no heart, anything, no emotional, no soul. You need to bring the soul into whatever that is. You need to make sure you're cruising in the current of the soul, right? Power, the groove, good groove, positive groove, the heart groove, the love groove.